Very good afternoon. I am Dr. G. Vijay Kumar, Professor, Department of Agriculture Engineering, Sri Shanmuga College of Engineering Technology, Sangagiri. Very happy to discuss about the today's topic on soil and water conservation measures by mechanical measures. So the mechanical measures is adapted where the land slope increases from 8 to 32%. So here the runoff velocity is greater so that the erosion will also takes great manners. So to conserve the soil and water in this area, we have to adopt mechanical measures by two way. One is called the construction of terraces like bench terraces, and another one is called contour stone walls. So we can adopt a different type of terraces. One is called the broad-based terraces and the bench terraces. The broad-based terraces are the terraces which is constructed with a broad base. Base will be increases. Benches, it's like a bench or staircase terraces also we can call. So broad-based terraces is again classified into two way. Graded, that is what with drainage channel type, level broad base, that is absorption or ridge type. Then graded drainage channel type is also with the proper channel, without proper channel. And coming to the bench terraces are classified into four way. One is called a leveled and the tabletop bench terrace, sloping outward, sloping inward. Then last one is proticon bench terraces. So this is the broad-based bench terraces and bench terraces. So here we can cut the soil and fill the soil. The cut the soils will act as a channel or furrow, and filled soil will act as a ridges. On the ridges we can cultivate the crop. So these ridges are formed with the ridge back slope. So when the land slope is increases, the cut slope and the cut soil and filled soil will uh, conserve the soil, and it reduces the soil runoff velocity. So this are occurs in the both case of broad-based terraces and the bench terraces. Only the thing is, in the broad-based, first one shows the broad-based terraces with the base of the terrace is larger. Now you compare to the bench terraces, this is somewhat smaller than the broad-based terraces. And in the bench terraces we can construct the shoulder bund. So the shoulder bund are created for safe disposal of water from the bund, or otherwise if there is no shoulder bund, the erosion will be occur on the corner of the bund soils. Okay, so to avoid that we are providing shoulder bund in the bench terraces. Then four different type of bench terraces. One is called sloping leveled bench terrace. First one picture shows leveled bench terraces. That means the bench terrace will be leveled. So this is called leveled bench terraces. And sloping inward, the slope is towards the ridges, that is called it's towards the bund, that is called inward slope. Outward slope means it's the slope towards the outside. So this is three are the bench terraces, slope leveled bench terraces, inward slope, outward slope, based on its slope and its construction. So in the hills the bench terraces will be like this in the picture shown top corner. Then last one is called Pyrotica Recon bench terraces. So in this method, it's actually this method is adapted mainly in California, and how they create this bench terrace is stage by stage. There are three main stages occurs. One is called stage one, mid stage, and the final stage. And in stage one, they will develop the vegetative barrier in hills. Just they will grow the crop. And the second one, mid stage, in mid stage, they will construct the bund stage by stage. So in the last stage, this bund is created after mid stage. So that the contour by the bench terraces will be constructed fully at the final stage. So this may take 4 or 5 months or 6 months, up to 6 months for construction of the bench terraces. So initially they will develop the vegetative barrier, and mid stage they will start the construction of bench terraces, and the final stage the bench terraces will be constructed in all manner. So this is called Purotica recon bench terraces. This is a special case of bench terrace. So in normal India, we are not following this type of bench terraces. In California and America, they are following. And the next process is called contour stone wall. The stone are pitched on the contours of the bench terraces. That means the contour terraces will bench terraces will have vertical and horizontal interval. On the vertical interval, as shown in the picture, the blue color, violet color shows the pitching of the stone. Stone pitching is takes in the vertical interval on the benches, so that it restrict the velocity of the flow. I mean, when the velocity of the flow of the water is increases, this stone pitching will reduces the damage or detachment of the soil particle. So this is called a contour stone wall.